Verification to Prevent Tax Fraud by Claudia Gomez. The problem, lack of confirmation of identity. The solution, screening each taxpayer. I worked for a tax office from January until April, and our procedure says that we must ask every customer before we even start a tax return for a current government-issued ID. Now, this was an issue here in 2021 because during 2020 it was very difficult for people to go renew their license and get a new ID because you have to make an appointment and it won't be for a couple of months, especially here in Texas. But we ended up coming up with a solution. Is we found out that there was a bail bond place in town that would help people get their ID the day of. So we were sending them there to come back because we had heard from other offices that a lot of people had been committing identity theft. People's social security number, their birthday, and their name had been leaked, and people had stolen that information and were trying to get these people's tax returns and putting the tax return money into their own bank account, stealing it, as well as the stimulus that came out this year and child tax credit. A lot of times these victims don't get their money back because the IRS had given that money out. And a lot of times these victims get a phone call from someone claiming that they're from the IRS and that they owe thousands of dollars. So in their fear, they give out their birthday, their social security number, and their name, and this information is used against them to where they don't get a tax return, and these people steal from them or even trick them into sending these thousands of dollars. If they don't know your name, then it's probably not legit, but the IRS will never call you, ever. They always send a letter.